Hello, everyone, and welcome back to English Learning Key, the channel where learning English feels natural, enjoyable, and part of your everyday life. My name is Anna, and I'm so happy you're here with us today. Whether you're listening at home, on your way to work, or relaxing with a cup of coffee, we're really glad you chose to spend this time learning with us.
Hi, Anna, and hello to all our wonderful listeners from around the world. It feels great to be back again. I always get excited about these conversations because learning English doesn't have to be boring or stressful. And today's topic is one of my favorites because it combines learning with entertainment.
Yes, today we're talking about how to learn English through movies and TV shows, something many of you already do every day without even realizing how powerful it can be.
That's right. Many English learners already watch movies and TV shows in English, but they often wonder if they are really learning or just passing time.
I hear this question a lot. People say, I'm watching Netflix in English, but am I actually improving my English, or am I just enjoying the story?
And the answer is yes, you can absolutely improve your English, but only if you watch in the right way and with the right mindset.
Exactly. Movies and TV shows are powerful learning tools because they show real English, not the perfect, slow classroom English you often find in textbooks.
You hear real conversations, real emotions, and real situations that people experience in daily life.
You hear how people interrupt each other, how they joke, how they express feelings like happiness, anger, surprise, or disappointment.
You also learn natural pronunciation, rhythm, stress, and intonation, which are very difficult to learn from books alone.
But David, let's be honest, some learners feel overwhelmed when they try to watch something in English.
Yes, they often say things like, they speak too fast, or I can't understand anything, or I miss so many words.
And we want to tell you this very clearly. That feeling is completely normal.
Every English learner feels that way at some point, even advanced learners.
That's why choosing the right content is so important, especially at the beginning.
Beginners should start with simple shows that don't require too much effort to understand.
Shows with clear pronunciation, simple vocabulary, and easy-to-follow stories.
Cartoons, family shows, sitcoms, or series you already know in your own language are excellent choices.
When you already know the story, your brain doesn't need to work hard to understand what's happening.
This allows your brain to focus more on the English itself, like words, sounds, and expressions.
And that makes learning easier, more natural, and much less stressful.
Another very important tool when learning through movies and TV shows is subtitles.
Yes, subtitles can be extremely helpful when they're used correctly and not as a crutch.
At the beginning, it's okay to watch with subtitles in your own language.
This helps you understand the story, follow the plot, and feel relaxed instead of frustrated.
But after some time, it's important to challenge yourself a little more.
That's when you switch to English subtitles.
English subtitles help you connect spoken English with written English.
You start noticing how words sound and how they're spelled.
You may also notice that spoken English is often different from written English.
Over time, try watching without subtitles at all.
Even if you don't understand every word, that's perfectly fine.
Understanding the main idea, the general message, is more than enough.
Learning a language is not about understanding 100% all the time.
David, many learners ask, how should I watch movies or shows if I want to learn English?
That's a great question, and the answer is simple. Short and regular sessions work best.
Watching a little bit every day is much better than watching a lot once a week.
You can watch just 10 or 15 minutes a day and still make great progress.
During those minutes, try to be active, not just relaxed.
Pause when you hear an interesting sentence or expression.
Repeat it out loud, like you're an actor in the movie.
Don't worry about making mistakes. Just try to copy the sound and rhythm.
This kind of practice improves your pronunciation and builds confidence.
You can also write down useful expressions you hear.
Not long lists of difficult words, just a few natural phrases.
Phrases that people really use in everyday conversations.
When you hear the same phrase again and again, it means it's important.
And using these phrases will help you sound more natural when you speak.
Another powerful technique is watching the same episode or scene again.
Repetition is one of the strongest learning tools.
The first time you watch, you focus on the story.
The second time, you understand more language details.
And the third time, you may notice expressions you missed before.
This can be very motivating because you clearly feel your progress.
David, some learners worry about accents when watching movies and TV shows.
Yes, because movies and shows often include many different accents.
British, American, Australian, and many international accents too.
But this is actually a very good thing, not a problem.
English is spoken all over the world by millions of people.
Hearing different accents trains your ears and improves listening skills.
It prepares you for real-life conversations with people from different countries.
Another big benefit of learning through movies and TV shows is culture.
Yes, language and culture are deeply connected.
Movies show how people live, think, behave, and communicate.
You learn humor, sarcasm, body language, and social rules.
This helps you understand not just the words, but the meaning behind them.
David, let's talk about motivation for a moment.
Motivation is very important when learning a language.
Movies and TV shows make learning enjoyable and interesting.
When learning is fun, you don't feel forced to study.
You start learning naturally without pressure.
And when learning feels easy, consistency becomes much easier too.
But learners should remember one important thing.
Movies and TV shows are a tool, not magic.
You still need to be active if you want to improve.
Listen carefully, repeat sentences, and notice patterns.
Passive watching is relaxing, but active watching helps you learn faster.
Even 5 minutes of focused watching can make a difference.
And please don't compare yourself to native speakers.
Compare yourself to yesterday, not to someone else.
If you understand one more sentence today than yesterday, that's progress.
And progress, even small progress, is a big win.
Let's quickly summarize our main ideas before we finish.
Choose simple and interesting content you enjoy.
Use subtitles in a smart and gradual way.
Watch a little every day instead of a lot once in a while.
Repeat sentences and notice useful phrases.
And most importantly, enjoy the process.
Learning English through movies and TV shows is possible for everyone.
No matter your level or your background.
Be patient with yourself and trust the process.
Learning takes time, but it should also be enjoyable.
Thank you so much, David, for today's great conversation.
Thank you, Anna. I really enjoyed it.
And thank you to everyone listening and learning with us.
Please like, subscribe, and leave a comment below.
Tell us what movie or TV show you're watching in English right now.
We'd love to hear your recommendations.
Keep learning, keep practicing, and keep enjoying English.
See you in the next episode.
Bye, everyone.
Goodbye.